Welcome back. Before you do anything else, slow down for a moment. This isn't just another video playing in the background. This is a conversation you need to hear. Somewhere along the way, life became louder than your dreams. Expectations, responsibilities, failures, opinions, all of it started piling up. And slowly, without realizing it, you stopped listening to yourself. You still wake up, you still move through your day, you still smile when you're supposed to, but inside there's a quiet exhaustion. Not the kind sleep fixes, the kind that comes from carrying unspoken pressure for too long. You wonder why you don't feel excited anymore, why motivation comes and goes, why you feel behind even when you're trying. Let me tell you something you may have never been told. You are not lazy. You are not weak. You are not failing. You are overwhelmed. The world teaches you to keep pushing, but never teaches you how to pause. To keep achieving, but never how to feel fulfilled. So you keep running, hoping the next milestone will finally make you feel enough. But enough doesn't come from outside. It comes when you stop measuring your life by someone else's timeline. Right now, you may feel like you should be further ahead, like you wasted time, like others figured life out faster than you did. That thought is heavy, and it's also unfair, because growth is not a race. Some people bloom early, some bloom later, and some bloom after surviving storms that others never had to face. Your journey has depth because it has resistance. Every challenge you faced has shaped you in ways you don't see yet. The confusion? It's teaching you clarity. The struggle? It's building endurance. The delay? It's preparing you. You don't see it now because transformation is quiet. It happens when no one is watching, when progress isn't obvious, when results are invisible. And that's the hardest part, trusting the process when there's no proof. But think about this. If your life was easy, you wouldn't be here searching for meaning. If you already had everything figured out, you wouldn't feel this pull for more. That inner restlessness isn't weakness, it's a signal that you're meant for growth. So stop being ashamed of where you are. This phase is not something to hide from, it's something to move through. And the fact that you're still trying, still listening, still searching, that matters more than you know. You don't need to have the answers today. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need to stay. Stay curious. Stay patient. Stay committed to becoming better than yesterday, even by one small step. Because this moment, this is not where you break. This is where you begin to rise. There comes a time when you realize that waiting is costing you more than failing ever could. Waiting for confidence, waiting for clarity, waiting for the perfect moment to finally change your life. But the perfect moment never arrives. Life doesn't pause to let you feel ready. It keeps moving, and every day you hesitate, fear quietly takes control. Not because you're incapable, but because fear grows when you don't challenge it. You felt it before, that urge to start something new, that idea you kept pushing aside, that version of yourself you imagined becoming someday. And yet, something always stops you. The fear of getting it wrong, the fear of being judged, the fear of realizing you're not as good as you hoped. So you stay where you are, not because you want to, but because it feels familiar. Familiar doesn't mean safe, it just means known.
And staying stuck slowly drains you. You lose energy, you lose belief, you lose trust in yourself. Not all at once, but piece by piece. Here's the truth most people avoid. Your comfort zone will never give you the life you want. Everything meaningful requires risk. Every transformation begins with discomfort. And every version of you that you admire exists on the other side of fear. You don't need courage to start. You build courage by starting. Small steps count more than big promises. Showing up imperfectly is better than not showing up at all. Momentum is created through movement, not planning forever. Stop overthinking your first step. Take it messy. Take it scared. Take it anyway. You'll learn along the way. You'll adjust. You'll grow. And yes, you'll make mistakes. But mistakes don't mean you're failing. They mean you're participating in your own life instead of watching it pass by. Most people wait for certainty before acting, but certainty comes after action, not before it. Confidence is earned through experience. Think about how many times you underestimated yourself, how many obstacles you survived that once felt impossible. You didn't get through them by waiting. You got through them by moving. This moment is no different. The version of you who keeps delaying is not protecting you. It's holding you back. You deserve a life that excites you, challenges you, and feels aligned with who you truly are. And that life begins when you stop waiting for permission. You are allowed to want more. You are allowed to change direction. You are allowed to outgrow who you used to be. Let go of the idea that you have to do everything perfectly. Progress beats perfection every time. Growth is messy. Change is uncomfortable. And that's exactly how you know you're doing it right. So don't wait for fear to disappear. Walk with it. Let it follow you while you move forward. Because staying where you are is far more dangerous than trying and failing. Sometimes the hardest battles are invisible, the ones no one else sees, the battles inside your mind, your heart, your spirit. The doubts, the fears, the self-criticism, they can feel louder than anything outside of you. But here's the thing. Those internal battles are shaping you more than you realize. Every time you push through fear, every time you do something despite uncertainty, every time you show up when you don't feel like it, you're training your mind, building resilience, and strengthening your character. The people who seem unstoppable didn't become that way by avoiding struggle. They became unstoppable because they learned to move forward even when the path was unclear. They embraced discomfort as a teacher, not a punishment. You have that same potential. You might look around and feel like others are ahead, like they have it all figured out, like the world is passing you by. But here's a secret. Nobody has it all figured out. Everyone is fighting battles you don't see. Everyone has days where they feel lost, overwhelmed, and unsure. Comparison is a thief of joy. Stop measuring yourself against someone else's highlight reel. Focus on your journey. Focus on your growth. Focus on showing up, day after day, even when no one notices. There will be moments when giving up seems easier, when quitting feels like relief, but that's the moment to lean in. That's the moment to prove to yourself that you are stronger than your excuses, bigger than your fears, and capable of more than you imagined. Every struggle carries a lesson. Every failure carries wisdom. Every challenge carries the opportunity to become better, stronger, and wiser. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid to stumble. Don't be afraid to try again. Every time you rise after falling, you are rewriting your story. You are proving that your life isn't defined by setbacks, but by your response to them. And remember this, growth doesn't happen in comfort. It happens in discomfort. It happens in moments of uncertainty, in moments of struggle, in moments where you feel unprepared, but do it anyway. Courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is action in spite of fear. So, when life feels heavy, when the weight of the world seems too much, when it feels like nothing is going your way, move anyway. Take one step, then another, then another. Momentum builds through action, not waiting. And slowly, almost imperceptibly, you'll begin to feel the change. You'll begin to feel stronger, more confident, more capable, more alive. Because the only way forward is forward. There is no perfect moment. There is only now. And what you do now matters more than anything you've done before. One day, you will look back and realize that all the struggles, the doubts, and the moments you felt like quitting were shaping you for something greater. You may not see it now, but everything you're going through is preparing you for a version of yourself you haven't met yet.
Your future self is waiting for you to stop hesitating, waiting for you to take responsibility for your growth, waiting for you to choose courage over comfort, action over fear, and persistence over excuses. Nothing meaningful comes without effort. Nothing lasting comes without challenge. The pain you feel today is not punishment, it's preparation. Every obstacle, every setback, every lonely night is molding you into someone stronger, wiser, and more resilient. You don't need approval from the world to move forward. You don't need someone to recognize your effort to keep trying. Your commitment to yourself is the most important thing. Keep showing up, keep moving, keep growing. And here's the truth that most people ignore. The strongest version of you already exists inside you. It's been there all along, waiting for you to believe it, to act on it, and to step into it fully. You are capable of more than you think, more than you've ever imagined, more than fear, doubt, and past failures are telling you. Stop letting small setbacks define you. Stop letting fear decide your path. Stop letting yesterday's mistakes hold you back. Every day is a new opportunity. Every moment is a chance to rise. Every step forward, no matter how small, is progress. You've survived everything that tried to break you. You've endured challenges that seemed impossible. You've faced fears that made your heart race. And yet, here you are, still standing, still trying, still moving. That is strength. That is courage. That is growth. So if you're tired, keep going. If you're scared, keep moving. If you feel alone, remember, every great journey begins with uncertainty, and every victory is born from perseverance. Your story is still unfolding. The best parts are yet to come. You just have to keep believing, keep trying, and keep showing up for yourself. Because one day, you'll look back at this moment and smile, knowing that you didn't quit. You didn't settle. You chose growth, and that choice changed everything. Rise, move forward, trust yourself, and never forget, the power to change your life has always been inside you.